Michael's on, and
hey.
and all that's missing is Beaver. Beaver, you look at you in that shot. You're not in that
I'm
shot.
right in the smidge of
Listen, I'm not going to stand for this, Beaver. You're a star of this show. We got to showcase you.
Well, you got the fridge as a heavy participant.
Yeah, the fridge is more of a star than you are in this.
Yeah, I got a nice participation.
Half your head in there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're on.
I really like this setup, to be honest with you. I really do. I like the coffee table.
Yeah, the coffee table actually gives it a certain sense of home, and I
feel like it's 1995 all over again. Like,
really?
If we had a fucking wooden TV on the floor.
Oh yeah, well that one TV is
you're
pretty
almost
close.
there.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
It's got a good size back piece to it.
Yeah,
as close as you can get.
And then if we had like an 8-year-old kid that had to hold the antenna, you know what I mean? Then it wasn't allowed to move from the fucking 6 inches from the TV like we all were when we were kids.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you walked away from it, you're fucking static all over the place.
Was that your job as a kid, B?
It was me or Kyle. We fucking don't move.
Could you see the TV?
No, you're so fucking close. And it's like,
oh, because you're like the antenna.
Yeah, I was the antenna. You know, turn the aerial. You know, get the gray box with the fucking knob.
Oh, I remember the aerial quite well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes when you had the rabbit ears, if you were holding the rabbit ears it would go through your body or something, and then you get
better.
You had to hold it, and
no, but see, we had antenna. We didn't
like I can watch the Italian movie if I hold it myself because it's not so snowy.
That's why we were always late to watch the hockey game, because you didn't want to be the one stuck in front of the TV.
How'd you pump off while you were holding the thing? Your other hand?
Yeah, no, I just memory banked it. And then...
the fuzziness that you used to have to battle through.
Yeah.
I think that's clear enough. I can see a nipple.
It's true. It's true. I would even watch scrambled porn just for the nipples in university.
You would watch scrambled porn. Of course you would.
You saw a full-on nipple in that. And sometimes you'd see what looked pretty much like insertion, like you thought that I know what's going on there.
I can imagine what's happening.
And the sound was perfect.
Oh, the sound is brilliant.
So then, like, what more do you need? You got everything.
I remember when my first porn experience was out of somebody's house that they had the big satellite dish, like the monster, and then the US, and you had to memorize the code. Someone came in the house, you better have the fucking button combination down with the TV on a different channel.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big dish. Our big dish. You had to move, right? So porno was on like S4.
S4. I was going to say Galaxy 5.
No, Galaxy 5 was where I'm turning it back to, either G5 or G1. You know, go back.
That was a safe
Nickelodeon.
Haven?
You know, or whatever.
MTV.
Off the American Triple Ecstasy, I could see the cloud of like dust coming down the field, you know, from my dad's truck.
Vixen.
And you're like, if he sees that dish moving, he's going to know what I'm up to. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you get that dish.
You see the
I had it down to a science, you know, like, okay, we're going to put on the porno, you know. My brother and I were both in on the game, you know. We were both like, this is good for both of us, you know.
Who's the lookout?
Yeah, exactly. Watch for the cloud. And then
coming down the headland.
Did you ever get caught? Did he ever
He never admitted that he caught us. You know, he never said that he knew what we were up to. But
he fucking knew what you were up to.
I think so. I mean,
had to have.
I mean, if you were given the choice to like say, hey, to your son, like, hey, were you beaten off, or you want to just like let this one go? You're most likely just gonna let it go.
Let it go. Yeah.
I don't really want.
It's like watching your dad. It's like catching your dad jerking off. You're not going to talk to him about it, right? Like, you're not going to be like, hey, Dad, do you want to talk? Is there something we need to go over?
Hey, Dad, were you beating off? Yeah. You're fucking skipping that conversation.
Yeah, you're just going to like not dig into it.
I'm trying to actually forget about it.
I never had the birds and the bees talk with my old man.
No,
never, man.
God,
Growing up on the
who did?
Who did?
I know. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, did people actually do that?
The closest I had to the birds and bees talk, and I understand this as being good advice, even though I didn't take it, but cause it was, you don't want to marry your first girlfriend because, you know, like, what do you want to like just bang one of them. You know? Like
That was a conversation?
Yeah, when we were trucking together. I think it was something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but it was kind of like, yeah, you don't want to end up with your whole life with the first girl you know that you got serious with, do you? Like it was kind of like that. That was about the biggest sex talk we've ever had.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe you're right. Like, and we did, like I did actually take his advice. I broke up with her when I went to university because I was going to go see what else was in the sea, you know? And then I just realized that I had it in the first place, right?
I just stayed in the sea for so long that I think they didn't need to have that conversation with me.
No, not that one. They had to have like, hey, maybe you should go to the doctor and get some penicillin. That sort of conversation.
Yeah.
Have you been using condoms?
Yeah. What who was that girl? And why was she coming out of your bedroom?
And then who was that other girl on Saturday?
No, see, my parents got so picky or so nosy that they get picky, right? So then, on purpose, one time. I brought 2 girls down the next morning, and then I was like, "Fuck you guys!"
That's a lie.
I'm dead serious.
Jesus,
dead serious. It was I will not lie. The second one was not like she didn't contribute to the night, but she was there.
But you were playing mind games.
She was more of a watcher. I didn't mind it.
If your parents are really?
Yeah, I never had that. That was the only time ever.
Like in the corner, she was?
Yeah, well, more
smoking a cigarette?
Yeah, actually, we
rubbing her panties.
We could smoke. Yeah, back in the day, we were smoking. She wasn't smoking though.
Flicking her biscuit.
But yeah, that did happen though. I'm dead serious. Because
you came up the stairs and just said, "Mom and Dad,
down.
go down." Sorry, and said, "Mom and Dad, go fuck yourselves." Look at this.
No, I came down the stairs with my chest out, trying to be a cocky asshole, and then 2 women followed me out through the kitchen. You know how old Dutch houses, you got to go through the whole fucking house to get the front door.
And your mom's like, "Did you fuck both those girls?" And you're like, "Take it easy, Mom. The one just watched and
no,
fingered herself in the corner. That's way better."
I vividly remember my mom was when they left. I went back in the kitchen with a big smile on my face, and my mom was like, "Well, I'm not really sure how we're supposed to respond to that."
You're only getting egos today.
Yeah.
My buddy tells this story from it was like either high school or just right after high school, and he's kind of living in an apartment in his parents' basement, and this girl comes over, Jeannie, and
Jeannie,
and they had like relations, but they were just fooling around, you know. And then he got sleepy and he fell asleep, and then he woke up and she was gone, right?
Oh shit.
And he goes, his hand had like fallen on his face when he was sleeping, right? And what woke him up was the smell of rotten vagina on his fingers. Woke him up. And his mom comes down the stairs and she's like, "Holy shit, it just stinks in here like sex."
Smells like sex in here.
And she's like, "Did you fuck that girl?" And he goes, "No, I didn't fuck her, Mom. Like, I just fingered her. I've been washing my hand for like 10 minutes. I can't get the smell off," right? And then he always referred to her as Jeannie Rottencrotch from that point on, eh? That was just
fair enough. The smell was thick.
It was thick. He couldn't even wash off his fingers. He said
she had a good 3-4 day marinade going on.
There was a haze in there.
Yeah,
yeah. Some girls just have like smelly vagina gene.
Yeah. Hey, dudes smell like shit too. What do you do?
Yeah.
It happens.
Some people are gross.
Yeah.
You can't say it's all women because that would be wrong. What's going on there? Is that your guitar making that?
I think it is going down.
Oh, I got so many.
Pause it.
I got so many theme songs from different countries. Some of them actually sound like that.
That's like the background noise.
Yeah.
That's the background noise for Japan.
All right. We are all set up. We are all rocking and rolling. I had a lead in, but I missed it because Beaver was telling great stories. I kept wanting to say like, "Hey, we got this World Cup show. We got to get it going. It's the World Cup finally." And then he's like, "I want to tell you the time that I was like
walked down the stairs."
Yeah, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna listen to this story. I'm not gonna interrupt this. Anyway, but this is the show we got planned for you. The World Cup is starting soon. We got my cousin Michael back in the hall. We got the Beaver here with me. we're going to do two things that we love to do here in the Dutch Hall tonight. We're going to sit around and talk sports, and we're going to objectify women. And
smoke a few cigarettes.
And if that isn't enough to entice you, we're also going to have a theme song. I got that. I can see where it is. I'm going to get it before I need it.
Can you get it? Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a live theme. Oh, shit. Yeah, hit that thing, Michael. Thanks, man.
Slap rattle.
Sweetness. Welcome, everybody, to the Dutch Hall. We are here to do the World Cup preview. I'm really excited. Once again, let's introduce the people that we have in the room. To my immediate left, he is back as a regular here in the hall. We couldn't be happier to have him. Derek, the Beaver, Van Houten, everyone.
Woo. Yeah.
Woo. I don't have applause right now.
That's all right.
And sitting to my right, welcome back to the hall. Long time supporter,
the OG
shareholder.
Oh, yes,
right,
correct.
Former member of the band, the Nocturnal Emissions. Rest in peace.
All right, what a run!
Yeah,
we had a hell of a run, boys.
Hell of a run. We're gonna keep this upbeat. Yeah. I don't want to cry on my
Love you guys. Miss y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bouw.
Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be back.
And I am your host and two-time President's Club Award winner, Pete Van Dyke. And that's it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Pete. Nothing's like hearing the theme song live.
Yes, I know. It is better.
Raw.
It's always better.
That's why we had to turn around and get the guitar, Beef.
It is.
Yeah.
It was a good call on your part.
Yeah. And so what I want to do is we got to explain the rules of this thing because there's a lot of teams. So behind me, we have the brackets. We have, as the World Cup works, every 4 years, teams from all over the world compete in soccer to prove who's the best. As you know, we're here in the Dutch Hall. My cousin Michael sits on the couch with me wearing a beautiful bright orange jersey. I sit also wearing a beautiful bright orange jersey. Beaver's heart is bright orange.
Yeah.
Mostly because of
Holland
and Red Bull.
And Red Bull.
And
it's funny you say that. I almost brought one here.
What, a Red Bull?
Yeah, he left one at my house.
I left one at Bosey's.
But we're
just in case.
So the way they do is they set it up. There would be 8 divisions of 4, right? 8 times 4. What is that? If math wise, 32.
32.
Right, and then from that, the first 2 teams, the top 2 teams from every pool, go on to the round of 16, and then it's the knockout rounds. After that, it's round robin in your group. You play everybody, and then the point system comes out. That's how the rules work. The brackets, how they're going to appear in the thing, are behind me. So we'll go through all the pools. We'll go through all the countries. We're going to make our picks to see who we think is going to win the World Cup. That's our first mission. That's game A. Game B.
Which I'm more excited about.
Game B, we're going to take the exact same pools, the exact same brackets and divisions. And we're going to do? We're going to put the lady soccer fans of each country through the same competition in levels of attractiveness. So I'm going to bring up pictures of the female soccer fans, and we're going to determine from the pictures that we bring up who's got the hottest fans in soccer.
Yeah, we're almost going to have our own pageant, but it's going to be fictional.
And so we're going to crown the World Cup champion hottest soccer fans.
Hell yeah, we are.
Tonight, there's going to be a champion crowned, and then we're going to make our pick for who the World Cup champion from that actual game of soccer, which
not many people care about, really.
No, they don't care about. But I like to be able to talk about all different countries because it is interesting.
Well, we shouldn't say that. Not many.
Yeah,
most of the world actually really cares, but Canada, not so much. Although now that we got a team in there, that's as much as we love Holland. There's no joke that I will be cheering for the Canadians all the way through as well. We're just so used to not being able to cheer for them in a World Cup.
Yeah. Like I think even now that they're in it, we still forget they're in it because we just expect them not to be in it.
Yeah, and it's a big deal that they are in it. So if you catch a game,
second time ever.
That's nuts. In all of time.
Second
time ever.
And there's a good chance we may not see it again in our lifetime.
Yeah, I don't know. We're really cool with immigration, like in Canada.
Very cool.
And so we keep importing great soccer players. And
yeah, if you look at our team lineup, there might be some names that, yeah, you question their origin.
Well, they're definitely newer.
Yeah. They're new to the country.
They're imports.
Yeah.
Because generally the ones that have been here for a long, long time, they just don't have this. They're playing hockey. They're doing more of the things that
we just made some trades.
Well, hey, whatever they want to do. It's awesome.
Right.
But you know what's going to happen is that because of these guys who are great soccer players, is that the kids are going to like fall in love with it. And then they're going to end up getting into soccer and becoming the future of it. Just like in the States, what they did with hockey. And
it'll be a whole generation because our women's team has been so strong for so many years. And now with the men's team in, we're going to have, maybe our kids, you and I, Derek, at least, buddy. Or, people with younger kids will be influenced by this.
And with the success of the MLS teams, too.
And MLS is only growing more and attracting, I know they're attracting like the older guys in their twilight of but like they're talking about Messi going there next year.
Really?
Like a guy like that goes there, yeah. And like Ronaldo and Man United are not good right now. I'm not saying he's going to MLS, but
and there's some coin. There's some coin behind it, holding them guys, bringing them guys down. Right? Like before, no one wanted to spend the money on these guys. So, they're realizing you spend some fucking coin on these guys, and
North America's building.
Yeah.
Like we're not Europe. That's not even close.
No.
We don't kid ourselves.
No, but the thing is, we are cultures that are based on immigration, both Canada and the United States. And even though the United States pretends they're against it, their economy grows because of immigration, not because of people fucking. And as long as we keep bringing people in, the rest of the world loves soccer. So it only makes sense that the more people you bring in, the more
footy lovers there are.
Yeah, the more soccer people are going to love soccer that come here. And so I just see it as being we're going to eventually just join the rest of the world. I don't think we can stay away from it.
We can only fight it for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I found out the other day is Americans are original Americans are moving out of this. There's a lot of them moving to Mexico.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I have no idea. There are a lot. Well, because of the pandemic, it was one of the few places they could go where the standards of
where they could do what they wanted.
Well, yeah, they didn't have to do the testing and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So they snuck away for vacation. They were like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll stay here.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of them, like a lot of Mexicans moving to the States, but there's just as many Americans moving to Mexico.
Well, yeah, there's lots of people moving everywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you want to retire, go to Mexico, I guess. I would still think Mexico I'd stay away from. I think I'm going to get murdered, eh? Seems like there's a lot of murder there, but we'll get to Mexico.
Yeah, we'll get to them.
They're in Group C, I think. Yeah, they're in Group C. Okay, so let's get into this
World Cup.
World
Group
Cup.
A.
So Group A, what I like to do for each of the groups is I chose a song or some sort of music that we could play that would signify the country. And we'll start with Group A. And when we start with Group A, we have to start with the home country.
The hosts
of Qatar, right? And as far as Qatar music goes...
I'm waiting to hear this. I don't know.
I don't know anything about Qatar.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I do. I still do not know anything. I could not find anything. They're the only country in the whole of the World Cup. I couldn't find anything that resembled song at all. So in my opinion, this is a Dutch Hall fact.
Okay.
And there's no music in that country.
It may be illegal there.
I don't know what the rules are. Maybe it's all footloose over there. Just a bunch of John
Constantly.
Lithgows, eh?
Yeah. But a Dutch Hall fact, no music.
No music.
Qatar, dead silence.
And
Good place for a World Cup.
so, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Qatar. You get no theme song for when we talk about your team, but we're going to talk about your team to say they're the host country.
Good.
So
Not a good host, just host.
they're the host country, and the host country has never lost an opening contest. Did you know that?
Never, ever.
Never ever. That's what they said.
Wow.
And so they're saying,
did not know that.
They're saying, watch out for the matchup. I think they're playing. Are they playing Ecuador first? I think.
I believe you're right.
And so they say, watch out for that matchup. Qatar could actually surprise some people, So, but I'm going to say no. They are not expected to do anything.
I think they're going to hit the record for the first loss then.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think they're expected to do much. They're like probably going to be one of those defensive teams. They're just going to stifle you.
Park the bus, as they like to call it.
Yeah.
Just stay back. I'm picturing them trying to make an all-star team like on The Simpsons when they got all those baseball players.
Oh, yeah.
Like Ken Griffey Jr. and they just try to make an all-star team out of guys that aren't even from there.
Yeah, like Pele.
Mr. Burns is paying for it.
But so they're in that division. Also in that division is Ecuador. Ecuador, we actually have some music for. It's a little loud though.
But at least they have something.
So Ecuador is a South American country, and they're always good. They're always good South American countries, eh? They always end up being tricky, and they always end up being like they live and breathe soccer.
Strong football continent.
Yeah, the whole continent is like they can give fits.
Yeah,
but the Europeans have proven themselves to be superior for a while now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
When in doubt, kick a ball over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they get the bare feet out. And
Yeah.
So let's go with so Ecuador's in this division with and then also in the division we have Senegal, and Senegal is an African country. I believe very also like tough to play against. Like they're kind of a dark horse kind of team. Is that right, Michael?
I believe you are correct with that.
And
yeah, Senegal, they actually have one of the best players in the world that if you ask Dan Brennan,
oh yeah,
he lost him from his sweet Liverpool. Sadio Mane.
Yeah, and so like
now he was injured. I don't know if he's going to be playing, but hopefully he is for them because he is a world-class player.
Yeah. So, anyways, Senegal, Ecuador, Qatar, and the last team is the wonderful and great Holland.
Hep, hep, hep,
Holland.
hep, 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 hep.
Kleine scheet, blijf lekker hier. Ga lekker terug, ga lekker heen. Ga naar het speeltuin, lekker poepen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like this song.
Kleine steek, kom eens hier. Kleine poep, ga eens weg. Kleine drol, ga naar
I don't know why I like this so much.
Kleine scheet, blijf lekker hier. Ga lekker terug, ga lekker heen. Ga naar het speeltuin, lekker poepen.
Liquor pooper.
Like a pooper.
You know what liquor pooper means?
No.
It
More
means,
shit.
liquor pooper. It means, I don't know, it doesn't sound good, but it sounds dirty.
It sounds awesome.
Anyways, Holland in this division is got to be the favorite.
It is very superior.
Very superior.
What they did was really luck out on the draw
Yeah,
here.
heavy.
Yeah, this is a good division to be in. And they actually got a good kind of like first part of the tournament.
And they don't usually get that. But when you get drawn with the host country, who is Qatar, you got to be thrilled about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're in Pool A because of the host with all the other awesome teams that have qualified like top.
Yeah.
And then the host is also in that group automatically because they want the host to
so they're
have a chance on the hosts.
Well,
you're fucked.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. They also probably want the host to be broadcasted properly
That's
on
right.
TV, right?
That's right.
So when Holland's usually in the group of death, almost
Typically.
every year
Pretty
we're in the
much.
group of death.
Like that usually followed the word Holland and World Cup was
It's not usually an easy group.
Because it's hard to get in when you're trying to get in from Europe. Just ask Italy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And they just won the Euro, and now they're not in the World Cup, you know? So, like, that's how hard it is to qualify from Europe. It's hard, right? And so then when oh shit, what was my point?
And Holland, Holland, you're talking about Holland, they get shit on about not being able to qualify for a few recent tournaments. Well, look at, like you said, look at Italy.
And that's what I was going to say, because a lot of times they just squeak in the tournament, and then so they have to be seated in the unders, so they have like two number
fourth
one
pot or whatever.
Yeah, and then that's why they are the group of death, because they're in it.
Yeah, you got like let's say Germany, Holland, and Portugal.
Yeah.
Fucking good luck with that.
They were
Only two can come out.
Exactly.
This year, it's I would say the group of death is Germany, Japan, Spain, and Costa Rica.
Dirty reeks.
I would say that's the group of death. What would you say, Michael? Would you agree?
There's a real group that's fucking me over,
Which one?
and it's Brazil, Serbia. I mean, I know Brazil's going to win that group. I just don't know about the other three teams.
Yeah. That could be a group of death.
Brazil's winning that group. There's no question. I've got a soft spot for the Danes. We can talk about them later too. I like that group. Is a nasty group.
Yeah, but I don't know about Tunisia and Australia, to be honest.
Yeah, Australia. I don't know enough about. I wish I did.
Well,
it is the most spread out World Cup ever.
That's what we got to be happy with the Dutch draw.
Yo, yeah.
At the end of the day, the Dutch are happy.
I wouldn't want to trade any a pool to be in any other pool than the one we're in.
No, but there's usually a cut and dry death pool or death group when there's not this year.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah,
I think the Germany, Spain.
Yeah, Germany and Spain.
This one here, Group E is got to be
because
it.
Costa Rica is always a good defensive team,
And Japan is good.
And Japan's always the best in Asia, right?
Yeah, and they always come out randomly.
They're fast.
Yeah, well,
They're
really
very
fast.
fucking fast.
they've probably been training for this for 20 years.
So did everyone.
Yeah.
Anyways, we don't let's just do the picks, okay?
Okay.
And then we can kind of talk it through when we go. So the way it works is that the winner from Group A will face the second place from Group B, and then it kind of gets split down to the division. So in each of the groups, we have to choose who's going to come in first and who's going to come in second. Okay, so for Group A,
I'm personally calling Netherlands and Ecuador. Does that make sense?
You do what you want, Beef.
Netherlands, Beef, Ecuador, that's Beef. Michael?
I'm going to go Netherlands first, no question. Hup, and a novella. And then my number 2, Senegal.
Ah.
Because of Sadio Mane. If he is not healthy, they're in big trouble.
And Senegal, Michael.
Yeah, that's a
okay.
Do a coin flip for the others.
And I know that, so we're going to put in the Netherlands here. Netherlands are going to be Netherlands, Holland.
Holland, and a novella.
And then we're going to put in 2B. Or no,
1B.
It's your choice.
1B is on the right.
1B is going to be either Senegal or Ecuador. Because of Michael's argument, I'm going to pick because I don't know anyone from Ecuador.
So we're going to go Senegal then because 2 on 1 there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Senegal.
The Gauls.
Senegal. All right. Now, Group B is England, Iran, USA. Oh, shit. We didn't do the music. All right. England. So in Group B, we have England. And we have Iran. And we have USA.
I thought it was going to be the song.
I think this is what
Darien Lake about the eagle.
That sounds like figure skating music.
When the eagles fly, God bless America.
I think this is what Americans want us to think of like their song is, but really their song's like America, fuck yeah,
Garth Brooks and Ray NASCAR.
throw some ranch on it. So, anyways, USA and
Wales.
Wales. Wales. And for Welsh music,
Is it just the sound of whales?
Of Wales?
no, this is actually the sound of herding sheep.
Oh,
It is.
It was the closest I could get to music from Wales.
They had like an auction block there or something.
It must have been. Or just someone going through town. Anyways, so from that division, who do you got first and second coming out of Pool B?
Well, a lot of people would say U.S. is one, but they've had they've went down on the rankings heavily lately. So I'm gonna go England 1 and USA 2.
Michael?
I'm going to agree with Beaver on the USA going down in the rankings because they can suck on my balls. England and Wales. Wales, underrated team. Very good team.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Look out for the Welsh.
Well,
Gareth Bale.
There's also got to be a fucking dark horse here that comes up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think USA is in shambles right now.
Yeah, like an underdog.
They can kiss it. Iran, good luck.
So you think that Wales is going to beat the USA?
You can go against me. I will put money on that one.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to put it in like this. USA / Wales.
You could have done that in the first, you know.
I know I'm going to do it. Senegal.
You can put all three on that one.
Ecuador. No, but I agree with the Senegal. I'm going to go with the Ecuador. So that, because they might all get beat out. So we might still have the same winners.
Right.
So, so now we're in Group C. Group C, we have Argentina.
I was in Argentina once.
Oh, yeah, Beef?
Yeah. No, never mind. I wasn't.
I was going to say, what were you doing there?
No, I wasn't. I'm thinking another country.
You were in a whole other country other than Argentina?
And I said I was in Argentina.
Yeah.
I was in a different country.
Maybe you're in
A little place called?
Mexico?
No, I was in.
I wonder what Robot Dave thinks about them.
Oh, don't get me. I got too much technology already. And also joining Mexico and Argentina is Poland.
Oh, the Polacks.
Fucking Polacks.
And closing out
The Saudis.
is the Saudi Arabians. It's beautiful music from the Saudis.
Beautiful.
And
I thought that was Iron Sheik for the second.
so that is Group C. So Group C, I'll start this one
There
out.
you go, Pete.
I'm going to pick number 1, Argentina, and number 2, Mexico.
Nice. I'll go second, Beef. I'm going to pick Argentina, number 1. Number 2, Poland.
Ooh. Beaver?
I'm going with Pete's picks.
Okay.
All right.
So
Go with the majority.
1, it would be Argentina. You have Argentina 1, 2, right, Mark? Right, Mike?
Argentina won, no doubt.
Yeah.
I think they're a real threat for the winning the tournament.
Yeah. I just spelled that totally wrong. I forgot a G.
Do not worry about that.
Argentina, and then
You guys are going with
2C would be
Mexico.
Mexico
Don't underrate the Polacks.
and Poland. Okay, and now Group D, you get to talk about your Danes here,
the
Denmark. Yeah.
Beautiful music.
Yeah, they're very lovely. They are a good defensive team, right?
I think they might be a good offensive team too.
Really? You think they have it all?
I'm going to tell you a name to look up tomorrow. You guys want to look up a name for soccer? I had a friend ask me about the World Cup. Type in the name when you wake up tomorrow. Erling Haaland. Yeah, and you'll hear that music.
Yeah.
Erling Haaland. He plays for Manchester City.
And he's really
pretty
good.
much the best striker in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what he looks like? A Bond villain. He's about 7 feet tall. He's got blonde hair slicked back in a man bun.
He's like
he runs like a gazelle. He can boot the thing in the net, and he can head in anything.
Really?
He's a real threat, guys.
He's like a Zdeno Chara of like soccer.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
An abnormal that
Freak.
a person that big is that fast and good at scoring goals.
Also in that division, we have Tunisia, which is just clay pots they bang on there. As close as I could come to music there. And we have
The French.
the French.
Was that Nintendo?
Yeah,
Super Mario number 3. That's when you get the P-Wing.
Yeah.
It might be when you're underwater, actually.
France is always good. And then there's also Australia.
This is not what I thought it would be.
No, I didn't
Waltzing
think-
Matilda.
I didn't think it would be either. It sounds like he's singing to a snake.
No, he's playing on his billabong.
With some spoons?
Matilda, waltzing Matilda.
Is that spoons I hear?
I think there are some spoons.
There are some. Anyways, that's Australia. So who do we have for Group D?
I'll go first. France.
Number 1?
Yeah. And then I'm going to go with my dark horse is Denmark.
Okay.
They're my dark horse team to push through.
I had it the same. France 1 and Denmark 2.
We'll agree. We'll all three agree on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Denmark's a team we should look for.
So that is D. So 1 in D is France.
Yeah, France is legit.
And
Just so deep.
2 in D.
That's what she said.
Denmark. And now we're in Group E, which we call the group of death.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, in that group, we have...
The Germans.
let's go with Costa Rica. This is...
The dirty, dirty reeks.
So the Dirty Reeks. The Dirty Reeks are in that. They only have the sounds of nature as their songs.
Yeah, it just sounds like you went outside and turned the record.
Yeah, into the tropical rainforest.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, but that sort of like sort of beauty and that sort of like splendor in their nature is what's going to cost them the tournament. You know, why would you want to work hard? Also, Spain, they're in there.
What is that, a cafe?
It's a cafe, I think. Some dude playing a cafe.
A cappuccino?
You can kind of picture it, eh? Being in a cafe out in the streets at night. Beautiful Spanish woman. And also in that division, Japan.
They don't fuck around.
And lastly, Germany.
That sounds about right.
Sounds like a villain is rising from the ground.
Exactly, Beaver. It's Germany, the dirty, dirty Germans. And I
Sons
know
of bitches.
that-
Atrocities.
Atrocities, Michael. Atrocities.
Atrocities.
And I'm not going to forgive them for it, but God damn it, they always know how to put a good team in a World Cup.
They are efficient.
Anyways, they're in this division. Beaver, who do you got for Group E?
I'm gonna go Germany, then Japan.
Whoa.
Whoa, that is
Nice beef.
There's got to be an upset
That's
somewhere.
your darky. I
And
like
I
it.
think that might be the upset.
Japan.
Like I think there's going to be like a 4-way tie or not a 3-way tie somewhere in there, and it's going to go by
Goal differential.
Yeah.
I think it goes to.
I think
Nice.
I think it's going to be goal differential, that one.
Michael.
I'm going to go Germany number 1. Most efficient team on the planet. And Espanyol number 2. I mean, that's a toss-up with both those teams, but yeah, so I think that's a tough group. Japan's not going to make it easy on anyone. Dirty Reeks, they dig deep.
Right. Like Japan could lose every game, but there's got to be an upset somewhere.
Yep.
I'm going to go for an upset here too, guys.
Nice.
But I'm going to go for it this way.
You're going to go to fucking...
Number 1 in the division, Spain.
Espanyol.
Number 2 in the division, Germany. Squeaks in as a 2 seed because they sandbag because they're planning to go deep into the tournament. Those dirty Germans.
They're always thinking.
Yeah, so
right?
if they sandbag and they go, where's
So we got a real mix up for this one.
2E.
So 1E, we got either Spain for Peter or Germany for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for this one, 2E,
Got 3.
we got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we got either Spain, Japan, or Germans. All right. And then, so now we have Group F. So for Group F, we have Croatia.
I do not like Croatia.
I know. I like Croatian soccer. I like
Everything
watching,
about Croatia.
I like watching them play. My sister-in-law is Croatian. I like her and her family. I like, they're always kind of like a 1B team for me to cheer for.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
I know.
Good, nice kits.
I know a Croatian.
Yeah, you like them?
He's a fucking monster.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I end up like their soccer team is like aggressive, and they're like always working hard, and it's like really fun to watch them play.
Yeah.
So I thought the Italians that won the Euro were kind of like almost seem like that, and the Italians never play like that.
No, they don't really attack. They usually just sit back.
But the Euro, they seem like
Yeah, and the Croatians are aggressive. That's right.
yeah,
Did they not make it through last World Cup? They made it through the last time in the first
They're
round.
very good.
yeah. So Croatia. Who else we got here?
Who doesn't
We
like
got-
the nice checkerboard kit they got?
Oh, we got Morocco.
That's nice.
Morocco, and not expected to do very much, I don't think, but I don't know, who knows. And then we have our home country of Canada.
Wondered what it would be.
Yeah, it's Bob and Doug. I was going to go with Loverboy. A little, I was trying to get us a bit of, I was like, which Loverboy song, you know? And I went into Loverboy, like,
Turn Me Loose?
Turn Me Loose was the one I was, which was the one they were suggesting, but, you know, I like, wait, no, I'm singing Jukebox Hero in my head. It's not even that one. It's like, loving every minute of it.
Oh, nice.
Loving every minute of it. Oh, I love Loverboy. Anyways, but we went with Bob and Doug McKenzie. And the final team in that pool is our Holland's good friends, Belgium.
Oh, I did not expect that.
And Belgium.
I did. I expected that.
So Belgium, they're expected. They're a great team. They're expected to kind of go through first in this division. I think it would be a big upset if they didn't.
You could say that again.
So I'm going to pick Belgium number 1 and my favorite Croatia number 2 in that one.
Yeah, I'm going to follow that one too.
I'm going to mix it up and go reverse. Croatia 1 and Belgium 2.
Okay. So we have, what is
I just feel like the Belgians always find a way to lose.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, or if
Maybe Canada could upset them.
Yeah, and what you're saying
that would
is
be a sweet victory.
They'll have to struggle in some way. You're saying.
Yeah, they don't make it easy on themselves because they're on paper they're excellent. I'd like to see the Croats do well for both the soccer and the next one we're going to do. I just like everything about them.
Okay, now we're in Group G. In Group G, we have
Brazil.
Oh my
God! Who
God!
the Portuguese cheer for if Portugal doesn't do well?
Yeah,
pretty easy team to pick as your number 2.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
That speaks.
It's not what you'd expect for Brazil, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
I was trying to go for a carnival. You have to picture a girl with a shaved butt crack and vagina and stuff like that, shaking like
she's just getting anally penetrated during that.
Yeah,
that would make more
that's
sense.
more Brazil, right? We also have Serbia.
This seems right.
It sounds like a festival.
Yeah, right? We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Serbia sounds like fun.
Yeah, let's go there. And then we also have Switzerland. You should be able to kick their ass, right? And we have Cameroon.
They're all business.
Business, man. So this is like Michael said, it's like it looks like this is Brazil's to win, but the second place could be anyone's.
It's a tricky one.
Could be anyone's, really.
I'll pick Brazil 1, and I chose Switzerland as 2, only because I'm an Arsenal fan, and Granit Xhaka is on Switzerland, and I'm hoping he does well.
Beaver?
I agree with that.
That's a tough one.
I'm going to throw the monkey in here and just
Please
say,
do.
I'm going to say Cameroon is
great
going
pick.
through. So I'm going to go it's, which group is this? G? 1G is Brazil all around. Everyone goes Brazil.
How can you not?
You have to go Brazil. I don't know how they're so good all the time.
Yeah, you got the Swiss and Cameroon.
We got Swiss and Cameroon.
I like the Cameroon pick.
Okay, last division. We have Portugal. Oh, dirty Portugal. Wait, hold on. Come on, mouse. Must be running out of batteries.
Playing
again.
games with you.
What does that say? Come on, mouse. Portugal.
It's not even letting you click. This mouse doesn't even like Portugal.
Doesn't like it. There it is. It's working now.
Did you say fuck me on it?
We have Ghana, which sounds a lot like Cameroon.
Similar.
And we have Uruguay.
A little slower paced.
Yeah, they don't like to drum as fast. And we have South Korea. Also drumming. But do they have So this is I would call the drumming division. And in this division, unfortunately, I hate giving it to them, but I am giving number 1 to the Portuguese, and number 2, the Uruguay. That's what I say.
Oh,
Beaver?
we lost something there.
Yeah, I would say that. I agree with you too.
I concur.
Because like Portugal, they could have a good fucking run here if they get first out of that division, play Switzerland or Cameroon.
Yeah.
They could find their way to the quarters in a fast. Oh, and then they might play. Oh, then
let's just do it.
Holy shit, they could have a fucking run. And the last people we want in fucking Haldeman, Norfolk, winning in the World Cup is fucking Portuguese people.
It's true, but you know what? This could end up being like the absolute worst nightmare for every one of us who has Portuguese friends that we find intolerable.
Yeah.
Because it could be Brazil-Portugal final.
Oh, fuck, it could be too.
And then you have to have all those guys just jacking off into the mirror at themselves.
Yeah.
You know? They're going to be like Portugal.
You know what's funny is every single Portuguese person you know, when Portugal wins, they feel like they won. Literally, personally, fucking, their family won the fucking game.
Well, don't you feel like that when Holland wins, though? Because
we don't brag like they do, though. They're fucking running. They got parades before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tell you, if they win a game, you might not want to drive down London. Like in London, you might not want to drive downtown or fucking Toronto. Like it'll be a fucking parade.
Well, if we would have beat If we would have beat Spain that year, there would have been a goddamn parade in Turkey Point, I'll tell you that, with me and my cousins.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree.
And we would have been obnoxious.
Very
we would have been
obnoxious.
the worst.
People would have hated us.
But instead, we were very sad.
Yeah.
Cried our eyes out.
It was so sad. Oh, man. You know, Holland made it to 3 finals, eh?
When?
3 World Cup finals in their history. They made it to and lost.
Yeah, the one that I was able to see. West Germany?
West Germany.
Or was that a Euro?
No, they lost to West Germany in the final.
Okay.
And then they lost to Argentina the next year against Maradona.
Was this with Cruyff?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then they lost to Spain in the final.
Fuck. That Spain one was a killer. Fuck.
Yeah.
I can still picture that. Just chip him.
But still for such a small...
Right? All he was a breakaway. All he had to chip the goalie.
Oh, my God.
The nets are huge in soccer. That's the problem as Canadians. We're like, it's so big. Just put it in the fucking net.
And this guy's like really good at it. He's really good at playing soccer. How can you not do that?
The goalie's running at you. Just chip it over his fucking hand.
Do like that. I could do that.
Yeah. So easy to say. It was disappointing. A lot of heartache that day.
Yeah. Is Robin like allowed to if he was Colombian and pulled that shit, he might be dead, you know?
I would say his chances of being dead are 98%.
Yeah, if he was Colombian, yeah.
Yeah, not Dutch. They got a pretty good team most of the time.
Yeah.
They'll have another chance at it.
So let's do this round of 16.
Let's go.
We have the Netherlands against who picked USA? I did and Beaver did, right?
I did.
Well, I got the Netherlands beating the USA.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you have the Netherlands beating Wales?
Oh, yeah. Netherlands winning. Is that the crossover? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Wales. Yeah, Netherlands win that.
So Netherlands ends up beating Wales. Netherlands beats USA, so who cares? Okay, next one. Senegal versus England.
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Senegal versus England.
I'm going England 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a really good, nice squad, England. What do they say? It's coming back. It's coming back is their cheer.
Okay, now.
And then we have...
coming home, sorry.
Argentina, Denmark.
That one's a toss-up. That's going to be like a 1-1 draw until they hit fucking overtime.
Who is it? Yes, I got Denmark talked up here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going with Denmark there, which is crazy. I think Argentina's probably one of the best.
Yeah,
but
I'd say Argentina.
Denmark's my dark horse, so I'm going to ride them.
I'm going to Argentina with Beaver on this one.
Yeah, smart pick.
And then we have France against Mexico. Who had Mexico?
I did.
Me and you did, right?
Yeah.
And then France against Poland.
I got France on both of them, I think.
France, no question.
Unfortunately, I would love to see the Mexicans beat France, but I'm going to have to pick France.
Mexico has done some upsetting in their past, have they not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always strong.
Yeah.
They're good.
Probably, I don't know if this year they're the strongest team out of our end, but they're always good.
And, Canada might be the strongest.
Canada's good. Like
they beat Costa Rica.
They're going to be hard to play against Canada, at least.
Croatia against Belgium. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I'm wrong here.
Right.
Sorry, it's Spain.
Yeah.
Or Germany, depending on who picked first. So you guys picked Germans against either the Croatians or the Belgians. So now you have to think.
So
I got Germany versus Croatia is what I'm looking at for myself, and I'm picking Germany all day.
Who picked Belgium to be second in that division?
Not me.
I think I must have.
Yeah.
Who'd you have going first? Croatia number 1 and Belgium number 2?
Yep.
Oh, you had it backwards. Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, you had Germany versus the second seed.
Then Belgium. Okay,
Yeah.
I still take Germany.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I would have Spain against. I would have Spain against Croatia.
Right.
So I would pick Spain. So we have a Spain and a Germany, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spain, Germany.
I think we agree at the end of the day who ends up.
Okay, so then on this one, we have either Croatia or Belgium versus either Spain, Japan, or Germany. So now you really got to do your math here. So I got Germany for sure in this one. So I would have Belgium versus Germany. And I would have Belgium. Oh, I would have Germany going through. Goddamn Germany. So my pick is going to be Germany. So you have Japan versus Belgium. Beaver?
Yep.
So you go Belgium?
Yep.
And you have Croatia versus Spain. Spain. Okay, and then the next one is just Brazil, Uruguay, real easy.
Brazil.
Yep.
Brazil all around here. Easy. And then this one, we have Portugal versus either Switzerland or Cameroon.
Yeah.
Everyone picks the Portuguese.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Okay. So then we have Netherlands versus either Denmark or Argentina.
That's going to be hard for Netherlands.
It's not that right, Beef.
It's going to be tough. We know who we want to win. I'm just going to say Netherlands because that's who I want to win.
Fucking right, buddy.
Yeah. But that's going to be a fucking tough match.
That's going to be a battle. I love that you pick them.
I like this, and if you go back to other World Cups, the one in the 90s when they put out Brazil.
We sure did.
And they put out Brazil in the last one.
Yep.
You know?
They have a history.
They go against these... Holland plays against South American teams tough. I know they have a chance to beat them. It's going to be... Argentina is just so damn good.
They are good.
But, you know what? I'm not voting against the old Dutch. So we're going to go like right here. Hup Holland. They're making it to the semis.
Let's make that a three-way.
All right. And in this one, we have either Spain or Germany versus Brazil.
I think this is where, because Brazil wasn't in the last World Cup, right? No.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they were.
They don't miss one. Why
I
would
don't
they
think they
miss
would
that?
miss one. They were always been number one in South America.
They were in the last one.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking something else.
Oh,
Okay.
the Euro.
Italy is not in this one, so
No, I'm thinking
Euros. They wouldn't be in Euros.
They wouldn't be Euros.
There you go.
They're going to beat Uruguay.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Germany.
Germany over Brazil. Brazil.
Oh, you got Germany beating Brazil?
That's who I have, anyways.
Okay. And then I have Brazil beating Spain. And you have the Germans. And then Michael?
Brazil as well.
And you also have Brazil. Okay, so then in this semi, we have England versus France. Unanimous England versus France.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you have coming out of that one,
I
Michael?
think France is going to kill them.
Kill them. Huh? I got France as well.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. I don't think England gets past France. They love them too much. And then we have either Germany or Belgium. And we have against Portugal. And I'm the one with Germany, so I have Germany versus Portugal.
You also got fucking SP. You also got Spain. You got Spain in there.
Oh, and Spain's in there too. But this is Pete. Who has Belgium in this one, and who has Spain?
I think Beef's got Belgium.
So Michael is Spain, and then so Michael is. Spain.
I'm going to take Spain.
Portugal. You're going to take Spain to move on. So Michael's got Spain.
C.
And then Beaver, you have Belgium versus Portugal.
I'm going to say fucking Belgium. I hope so. And there's a good chance it doesn't happen, but I fucking hope so.
And I have Germany versus
another
Portugal. 3. And I'm going to go Portugal, yeah.
Oh, you're taking Portugal.
Yeah, I will. And they're deeper than just Ronaldo.
Cristiano, they are much deeper.
So now here's our semis.
Portugal's got a new goalie this time, though.
So we have Holland versus either Brazil or Germany.
Does he wear jogging pants?
So
if he does, that's plus 10.
Yeah, that.
So Beaver, you have in the semifinal, you're predicting Holland versus Germany, which is like a dream battle. Like it's like the nightmare of nightmares for a Dutch soccer fan to know that we're going to go against the Germans because that's the last team you want to see us lose.
Die Mannschaft.
Yeah.
You do not want to lose those sons of bitches, but we always do.
But we're going to beat them this time.
Yes, we do.
And so you picked that Holland's going to beat the Germans this time?
Yep.
Okay. And then we have Brazil against Holland in this one. Michael, what do you think?
Brazil.
And
Unfortunately.
yeah.
I think
that would be another one of those things like the last one. It would be one of those like, can you believe it? Like that would be like the final. So exciting to beat Brazil, you know?
I just don't think we have the forwards that we did.
I think next World Cup, like these guys, Holland to be more seasoned. But we have a lot of their stars are like first time guys, you know, like they haven't been here before.
The defense is probably the best the Dutch has been in quite some time.
And that's where they could upset a team like Brazil because
the World Cup's based on defense.
They get frustrated.
Our defense is excellent.
Yeah, I know. So, but I'm still going to have to side with Brazil. It's just too good. So I'm going to go with Brazil.
They're everything.
So you could potentially have a fucking Brazil-Portugal finals.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
So it's France going unanimously. We're picking France. And on the other one, we have Peter picking Portugal, Michael picking Spain.
And me picking Belgium.
And you picking, and Beaver picking Belgium. I don't know why I put Spain twice, so Belgium.
No, you have Belgium.
Oh, I got Belgium there. Belgium?
Spain?
Spain.
No, that was for the other.
Well, there's a Spain.
That's
there.
for the quarters. You have that.
Oh, okay.
And they're playing France. Any of those teams.
Yes. So is France, anyone got anyone beating France?
Nope.
No.
No? So it's France to the final.
That's the one unanimous thing we've all agreed on. France going to the finals.
Either against Brazil or Holland. Beaver, I'm going to take it. You're going to pick Holland to beat France?
Well, I want them to win. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep I got it. Somebody's got to stay.
Yes, Beef.
Somebody has to stay
true.
Fucking true.
And then and you're going to pick Brazil to win it?
Yeah, I got Brazil winning the whole thing.
Yeah, me too. It's hard to pick. I
think France has had their time and Brazil is due for a win.
Yeah,
fucking
they actually are pretty due for a win because they have, in Brazil standards, they haven't won in a while, eh?
Well, if you ask your friend Dan Brennan,
he hates World Cup.
Yeah, he can hate World Cup. He was saying like they're leaving out guys like Roberto Firmino, who plays for Liverpool, who's unbelievable. That guy doesn't even make the team.
Yeah, I know. It's
they're so good and so deep that it's fucking ridiculous at every position. They're not the only team like that, but
now
do they have prima donna problems?
Yeah, they got Neymar still, but he's older. He's not such a young cock, but he's still a fucking.
Now I got a question. I don't know soccer like you do, Mike. Now, when you have a whole team of all-stars in other sports, it's not good.
Not other sport, other team. Yeah, like you would put a bunch of all-stars. That's a great point.
Like in basketball,
doesn't always work.
Right. Like in basketball, you put 5 all-stars on the court.
Yeah,
they're going
you
to
need some diggers in the corners, right? As Canadians understand.
Hockey, same thing.
I just think that Brazil, like their defenders are good. Their midfield are because they're hungry, man.
It's a spread out sport, right? They're spread out enough on the field where if you have all stars, it's actually a good thing compared to other sports.
I think they are all stars, but I don't think their heads are swollen up enough. I think they can work as a team, and that's a thing Holland struggles with a lot too, right?
Yeah, it's always the same thing with them. Well, speaking of spread out, let's judge some of these women. Let's go pool A. Oh, wait, it's got to be this way.
Spread them out.
Oh, you cock.
This mouse thing is going to be an issue.
Yeah. All right. So this is Qatar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They're women. You think this one, they might be women. No, they're from Egypt or something. This is the only picture of Qatar women that I could find.
So they could be 10s.
No.
They could be. Actually, this one here is showing her face, and she has a
crazy.
kind of a pretty face, but she is a whore. She's going to get stoned for sure, and I won't even...
that's the whore of the country.
Yeah, that's a whore of the whole country.
Showing her whole face.
Like, just imagine if you were married to or you were with a woman of Qatar, like you could have a quickie in the middle of public and no one would know.
Well, you could fit under their whole...
I could.
Beef, you could fit right underneath
that fucking drape.
So let's see the Ecuador ladies.
Oh, shit. I like the one
cannoli.
On the right. Like, there's honestly, if those pants go down any further, we're seeing cooch.
Yeah, she's pretty. Ecuador's got a strong showing here. This is Senegal. Senegal. You know. And,
they got a beehive hair.
Here's Holland.
Hello.
And Holland really.
Hell moy.
That is a that's a winning of the class right there.
Look, I think Holland's got to go first seed, but like without question, because
Jesus.
You can pick any of these pictures and you can scroll through like the crowd. And you'll find gorgeous women everywhere, you know?
They are
and
gorgeous.
big sets on them, too.
Anyway, so Holland number one, and then who's number two?
Beautiful thing.
I think we have to say Ecuador is going on.
Yeah, Ecuador.
Number two.
Yeah, Ecuador is going 2. Like, I can see those Ecuador women are like escorts. I can see them being that. I just can.
Oh yeah, well that's
Women-
you
women-
always gotta have dreams, right?
Women of Amsterdam, I don't think they're escorts because they all come from different.
Oh no, Amsterdam's not known for that at all.
No, they're known for that, but they're not. They're not Dutch women. Who was I talking to that they're not Dutch women down in that fucking red light?
know. It's just like they
all-
sell weed there, and everyone's got a reputation that Dutch people are always smoking weed, but they don't really smoke that much weed. It's mostly tourists and people from other places. I saw.
Who the fuck is this?
cocaine.
This is England. They're a bit dirtier, from what I can see. They're nice looking, not like women, but like they're a little dirtier.
They look like a woman you'd go for a nice quickie down a back alley.
Yeah, you got some fish and chips and a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
This is Iran. To be honest, Iranian women are pretty good looking.
Holding their own.
A lot of makeup though. Not liking that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like it.
And then we got US of A.
Wow.
US of A. Oh my god.
What you'd expect from USA is some drunk college girls.
With the flag on.
Yeah. And then they smell like ranch. And then
Is this Wales?
this is Wales.
Oh,
I'm telling you guys, Wales.
I want to go to Wales.
Don't underestimate it.
Yeah, and they're regular looking normal people. To be honest, this is probably the most attractive girl in all of Wales. To be honest, like
The one on the left?
This one.
I think so.
and then I think the rest of them you can't really
She's got
find.
a nice showing.
But she's done it. But Wales, she made Wales look good. Is that the whole division? Yeah. So who are you going to pick to move out of this? This was actually a tougher division to pick.
I'd say you got to go the US of A.
As number one?
Yeah, you do. England, you're smelling something out of it. Wales is still too much of a it's still too much of a unknown.
Well,
We like what we see.
I do like what I see. Right now, I'm putting Wales as one, and number two, I might go England.
I'm going to go more on Pete's way and go the other way around.
No.
England and Wales.
And then Wales? I'm willing to accept that as
You
going
guys
through.
would fucking end up with someone with fucked up teeth, guaranteed.
USA.
Yeah. USA is just kind of, you're 9 out of 10 chances you're all right. Mind you, USA is like the fucking fat capital of the world, right?
Yeah.
So there's a good chance you are finding a person of obesity.
And the women are loose.
Loose?
It's simple.
Yeah, loose and full of disease. That's all you know.
I didn't think about that.
Okay.
Okay, I may have lost that battle.
Okay, next division. Argentina.
Wooey, wowie, wooey.
Argentina does good.
Jeez Louise.
Nah, that's actually like top of the tournament so far.
There isn't a bad picture in there.
Yeah, I'd say top of the tournament.
Isn't Mexico?
Look at Mexico.
Mexico does good. Like you look down the list, they got a lot of strong showings there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. That one on the right can't be Mexican.
Wow, this division is strong.
Poland puts in a ridiculous effort here.
They are
Unbelievable.
nailing it.
I was with a Polish woman once. It was they make a lot of sound, man. They put the effort in. They do.
They make a lot of sound.
Make a lot of sound, eh?
Like I love it. Like they make a lot of sound.
Yeah, like
Notorious sound maker.
They could be faking it, but
who knows?
I didn't know that.
A nice Polish woman, eh?
Yeah.
Probably full of pierogies. It's like push it on a whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
That's where the sound comes from.
Yeah. And these are the Saudi women.
Oh,
Beautiful.
shit.
Beautiful.
Full faced.
Yeah, they show their whole face. They're not like those
Even a bit of their hair.
prudish Qatar women.
Yeah, they don't even.
These guys will show the whole
What do
forehead.
you mean? Look at the fucking left there. Like she looks like an assassin.
This one or this
Go
one?
left.
This one?
Keep going left.
This one?
Keep going down and left.
What, the
here?
ones that look like ninjas?
No, in that first picture you're on, look
one?
at the bottom left.
I don't know where the left is. This one? This one right here?
No, the first picture, top right picture,
Yeah.
the bottom left of the picture.
The bottom left.
No, top right, the big picture. Now go to the far
This
side,
one?
far
The
left.
hat?
With the St.
one?
Patrick's
Yeah.
Day hat on.
Oh, these girls. I didn't even see them. They're blending in.
They're blended. They look like part of the other girls' outfits.
It's like on The Simpsons or something where they shut the lights off, but you can still see their
eyes.
eyeballs.
Yeah, they
You
look
know?
like they're fucking out of a
I didn't even see them,
Me
man.
neither until Derek said something.
They're fucking. They're ready to fucking kill somebody.
Oh, the ones
You
that
should put some reflective strips on those ladies before.
are the
they
ones
go.
wearing a St. Patty's Day hat.
Yeah, man.
Those women will kill all the other women in the contest.
Anyways, yeah, they might be really pretty or really ugly.
They
These
might,
ones.
They might
but-
hurt your penis a little bit, I think.
Anyways, that's the whole division here. I'm going
Strong
Poland.
division.
Poland number 1
Yeah.
and Argentina number 2, and that's beating out some hot Mexicans, man. That's
Damn,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying.
I'm not going to lie. I really liked what you picked at Argentina. I'm going Argentina.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
with
can't
you,
go
Beaver.
wrong with
Yeah.
that. But did you see Poland?
I know. And
Who's number 2?
Poland by far.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you, Beef.
Here's Denmark.
Yes.
And, man, Denmark,
Strong.
God damn it.
These ladies look like someone you'd take home to your parents.
Yeah.
Like they look like, you know what I mean?
Is there Tunisian women?
Oh my God. Look, the top right picture. Look at the broad on the right. Look at those fucking lips.
This one?
Holy shit.
Beef, you like your Tunisian.
Yeah, she must be sisters with this one because they have a certain look to their
Yeah.
Are those
they look-
called cocksucking lips? Or?
Oh my God.
face. They have nice. And then this is
The French.
The French. Parlez-vous, Jacques Larue. And then this is the
The Aussies? Nice.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
You know what? I got something about these Aussie pitchers. I don't know. I think that's number 1.
And then who do you got as number 2? You got to, I think,
I got.
you got to go with Denmark here. Is it-
Yeah,
Beef,
yeah.
You go back one. He liked a certain one.
No,
Oh, wait.
no.
You're thinking of the
what-
Tunisians?
What about the Tunisians?
The Tunisians? No, I know. But then you look at the other ones, and they just look so innocent.
I got to go Denmark. And,
I'm going-
oh
my
I'm
God.
skipping ahead. So we'll go Denmark and Australia and move through there.
Concur.
Concur. Me too.
Germans.
Wow.
God damn it.
You know what? Fuck. That picture on that first
Maybe.
picture.
Maybe Hitler was onto something. I don't know.
No.
This is
Look at-
Japan.
Hey, look at the middle row. Look at that broad middle row.
Yeah.
Right picture. Right there. Oh my God.
That's an ugly person.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Sorry. Oh wait, we're not even turning this on. Who cares? And then here we have
Ooh, I like it.
Spain.
Spain. Yeah, I'd take her home
Where are we now?
to meet mom and dad.
And yeah, Spanish women are really good looking.
They sure
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. They
Their
were
olive skin is nice.
And the dirty reeks.
Not so bad for the dirty.
not
Reeks.
bad.
Yeah,
though.
honestly, I've been to Costa Rica, and that is probably the best looking woman in Costa Rica for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're not known for their good looks.
Looks.
They're-
Okay. We're gonna.
Even
okay.
this one, she's really good looking, but she's still got a mole on her lip, and it's not a beauty mark. It's like something that in a good, better country they'd have that removed.
you
know?
That'd be some plastic surgery.
So I think we got to go with Spain
And Germany.
Yeah, there's
Germany.
no question.
Yeah.
It's going along with soccer lines most of the time.
Pretty much, eh?
Yeah, and then
Belgium's looking nice.
That's Qatar.
where were we? Oh, here's Belgium.
The Belgiums?
Right? Yeah, this is Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is Canada.
We are weak.
Yeah, Canada, you had to go deep to find a female soccer fan. It's usually crowds full of men. And then when you do find the odd woman in a Canadian soccer stadium, she's in a full parka with a toque. And who knows if she has a body at all?
It's no different than
Yeah,
girls from Senegal.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not good.
So to Canada, I mean, it's my home country, but
It's a weak showing.
Weak showing, to be quite fair. Plus, all the hot chicks watch hockey.
Yeah.
And then Morocco, some regular girls there. It's the best I got. And then Croatia, if you look, yeah, they're strong.
That's a strong showing.
Yeah. It's strong.
Yeah, Croatia. Oh, God damn it. So Croatia, definitely moving on. And I'm going to say Belgians are
Belgium.
moving on with Croatia.
Yeah.
Belgians are a real
This is-
delight.
Brazil.
Wow.
Brazil always strong showing.
Fuck's sakes.
Jeez Louise. Yeah.
Who's that?
This is Serbia. Serbia.
Man, look at middle row, left pitcher. Oh, wait, these you've clicked on these pictures. That picture, Chicken Abroad, was on fucking the last one.
What? No, that's Croatia. Yeah, that's
It says Serbia on it.
No, this is Serbia up here, and certain things get into a search because Serbia is right
The
next to
wormhole.
Croatia.
Oh, they're all
And it just doesn't belong there. That's Croatia. That's not Serbia.
But the
that's
one on the
Serbia,
left,
that's
oh,
Serbia,
shit.
but this one's not.
the one on the left there. Yeah, no,
This one?
left beside the Croatian picture.
Oh, this one?
Black hair, left.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I don't like her.
she's had some plastic surgery. That one.
I like that one. But anyways,
I don't know who we go here.
look at this one's Swiss.
Oh yeah, a nice swass.
That's a mother
That is a mother
with
already.
big, huge milkers.
She's
and
got
stuff.
some cannons on her.
Wait,
Yeah, but man, look how young that kid is. She's just fresh off the old tot.
Those are nice milk holders.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, look at the haircut on that kid. He's got a full do on him already.
Well, look at the tits he's sucking off.
I know.
yeah, he's
Full
got
figured.
nutrients out the wazoo.
She's giving some fucking two
Looks
or
like a
three.
young cow.
She's giving some 3%ers out.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's homo milk. That's your thick stuff. There.
Yeah. Swiss. So that one is Switzerland. Oh, we haven't gone through
Switzerland, Cameroon, Portugal. Look at Portugal. They do well as well.
They do very well.
that one on the left. That blonde chick does not look like she's Portuguese.
I would say this is out of the African countries, Ghana's got the strongest showing, but that's not saying much.
No.
And Uruguay,
Pretty nice.
pretty nice. I can't
nice.
find fault in
Very
Uruguay.
nice.
And that leaves us with Korea, and Korea, hottest of the Asians.
House of the Asians.
Hottest of the Asians.
Oh, hottest.
Of the Asians. They beat Japan as far as I'm concerned. If
Yes.
they were going head to head.
Oh,
Pretty,
yeah.
pretty,
I go like
pretty good.
pretty good. So you know what I'm going to say? And I know this is a bit of a cop-out, but we're getting pretty deep into this show. It's going along soccer lines pretty close.
It's very close.
Very close.
And really, you know who the real winner is? All of us.
Yeah, because
We're
we
gonna-
get to see them.
Because we're going to get to see the new fans. These are all old fans from 4 years ago.
Right.
They probably are all like a lot older and less attractive now.
Just
And-
like us.
Yeah, and so we get to watch. We're the fans of the World Cup. When we're watching it, we're going to get to watch the new hot chicks.
I am not gonna lie though. All the countries you scrolled through, I did get shocked a few times. Like I was surprised
How hot people, like how good looking women are. in
how
certain
good looking some of the countries were.
I
Like,
know.
like
What we forget is that football is the world's game.
yeah,
And as much as girls like hockey here, in every other country in the world, they love football.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
And
goodness.
this little project has shown that. Look
There's
at
just rocket upon rocket of hot soccer women. Look at these bodies. So I can't wait. It's my favorite
the
part.
World Cup is excellent.
It is my favorite part is the soccer fans. There's so many good looking soccer fans. So I'm literally looking forward to
It's
it.
a corrupt money grab this time around, but we are looking forward to seeing these sweet, sweet women.
Yeah.
When's it starting?
A week from now, I think.
Yeah, and
right.
Holland's plays first day too, right?
I look forward to games.
Yeah, we're in the first group, so we will.
I look
play
forward to
first.
watching. We got afternoon games coming up then.
Wow, that's something I really look forward to, Beav, is just gathering with our Dutch family
Yeah,
in the area, and just nobody knows a fucking thing about soccer, but we all love watching the game.
exactly.
Yeah. I can't wait too. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to watch all the games.
It's a lot of fun. Like I watch it all the time, but like about halfway through the tournament, I hear all you guys talking about so and so excites you and these games or this team plays like this, and it's fun for everybody, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There's a reason it's the world sport. It can be boring at times. There's no question.
I do wish it was a little more like soccer you're watching on a weekly basis. not World Cup soccer.
Yeah, they play not to lose, right?
Yeah, and instead of to win.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I watch the Premier League, or you watch the German League, whatever you want to watch, Spanish League. Like they go for it
All the time.
and it's excellent to watch. It's just if it's not your sport, it's not your sport.
No, I'm just saying the style of soccer. Like,
yeah, it's very it's very conservative because it's a tournament style, right? And it's not just a tournament; it's the fucking World Cup.
Oh, I just love lying on the couch.
It's a whole day event.
And settling in to watch a nice soccer game. It's so peaceful. And with the way I got my speaker set up, it sounds like the crowd is like all around me and stuff like that.
Constant noise.
Yeah.
You got a nice surround sound?
Yeah, my basement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put a projector on my ceiling in the basement. I just project onto the wall, and then I built in speakers in the ceiling and stuff.
That's
when
excellent.
I was doing
We're going to have to come over for a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
I think the Dutch will be good. They're a good team. We'll see what happens.
Either way, it's gonna be exciting, and there's gonna be shit that happens that we will never expect.
I hope it's Canada, something that we don't expect.
Like just something rare.
There's always a team.
Yeah, it could be Canada. It really could, because I don't think anyone's expecting much from them.
Nope.
And that's usually when things can happen. It's like you just get this team that you're like, whoa, where'd these guys come from?
Thank God they made it, though. Holy fuck.
That's amazing.
And it seems like they're kind of like getting better like they're kind of gelling at the right time.
Yeah, we have really good players. It's just a matter of putting a whole team together.
And they didn't just get in.
We've got a goalie with jogging pants. That's key.
Yeah.
That means he's a leader. Because you don't just wear jogging pants for no reason.
No.
You're a veteran and you're solid.
What do you mean about jogging pants?
If you see a goaltender in professional football wearing jogging pants, he doesn't give two fucks about what he looks like. He just wants to save the ball and keep the team happy.
So our goalie wears jogging pants the whole time?
Awesome.
It's awesome.
That is a great sign.
I didn't even know that. I'm excited about our goalie now.
Yeah, he's great.
But that's another thing I like, is that you do kind of fall in love with players, even from other teams.
Yeah, you do.
Because you're like, I never saw that guy play before. And you're like, holy crap. Like, I remember one year the Mexican goalie, he just like stole the show, you know?
And there's always like 2 or 3 stories like that. It's
the guy was like 3 apples high, and he could just jump like crazy. Like, he was everywhere, you know? Like,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because it is like, it's true athleticism, like to do all that with your feet.
Right.
Yeah, you're picking the biggest freaks of nature in the whole world, really. Yeah. Like, because
it's way bigger than NFL football.
Yeah.
Say what you want. It's
it is
worldwide.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of people try to be the best, and these are the best. So like you get to see like really, really awesome stuff. But you don't. Yeah, they are playing a bit of a different game, so sometimes you don't get to see them showcase like they are.
Well, and you see a little
clubs, but
that's true.
You see a little bit of a flop show every now and then too, like where it gets
there'll
bad.
be a snoozer. There's lots of snoozers.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
No, like flat,
like divers.
Yeah, a lot of divers.
Those dirty cocks. But you have to understand that the field is really big, and a lot of times when those people are diving, they have actually been fouled. But they don't need to fall down. They just need to show the referee they were been fouled.
Right.
And he's way the hell over there on this huge field. So that's why they do it. Well, they're not really showing that they're hurt. They're just showing that they've been kicked because they felt the kick. But if you don't like embellish it, then no one knows you were kicked.
Right.
And now with the new technology, I mean, that's what they're trying to help that.
Yeah.
Because they can go back and be like, was he actually kicked?
Right.
Yeah.
But it makes for the game to be slow.
But those
soccer is always a game that just flows, right? There's no stops, and now they're getting into the
If you're checking to see if the guy was actually kicked, then that's it holds people accountable, but that guy's still going to have to dive because the referee's still way the hell over there.
That's right. In real life, the field is still the same size.
Yeah, so like even to get them to check the film, they have to.
Yeah, the embellishment is for a reason. Like,
yeah, it's
as much as we all hate it because you don't dare.
Because it's not real. Like you wouldn't fall like that if someone kicked you like that.
Yeah, you get hit in the head and you roll around 10 times. No,
yeah,
you just hold your head.
And I know that our fans would have no tolerance for it in Canada.
That's the problem. Like, we hate that.
Yeah. Like if our team did it, if the Canadian team were diving, we would boo them.
Fuck our Canadian guy.
Yeah,
Pussies. They're pussies.
Toughen up.
They gotta take it like Doug Gilmore,
Yeah.
Wendell Clark.
Anyways, that's our show.
Nice.
But I just want to tell people how they can give us like a little piece of criticism. Is it called? Yeah. If you want to just give us some feedback, go to Live from the Dutch Hall. Oh, sorry. Go to the Dutch Hall at gmail.com. And you can tell us what you think of the show, or go to @Dutch Hall on Instagram. We're on there too. And you can check us out on Facebook, the Dutch Hall. And support our sponsor, Clean Flow. Clean Flow is a great sponsor of our show. We don't have to read any scripts. We don't have to make up any stories about their products. We just tell you, go to KLEENFLO, cleanflow.com.
If you want to bust a nut off, some Clean Flow products.
Put some goo on that thing. Put some honey goo on it and bust your nut. Right?
I wish I had a jingle for that.
And that's it. Oh, and if you want to support our show and join Dutch Hall Royalty, go to patreon.com/Dutch Hall and support us and become our next queen. And that's it. That's it. I know that our queen did give us some feedback. She says black. She wants a black shirt.
Oh, no royal blue.
No royal blue. She wants a black shirt, and I said, or white. And I said, there you go. I will get
Keep it classy.
Yeah, I like it. I like giving her what she wants.
Choose her own color.
And she listened to that before it was even released. So that means she listened to the live stream.
That's why she's the queen.
Or she watched the actual live stream instead of waiting for the Thursday for it to come out the real thing. Man, this girl is real deal.
She's real deal. She's on it.
So thank you to Jen, of course. And that's it. That's our show, everybody. Tell a friend. Until next week, we will see you next Thursday.
Be back, boys.
Yeah.